Okay, so when doing the regular kind of steps for the first precept, if we go to the outside, there's a couple disarms. So if I come here, his dagger point is right there. I can slip underneath it as I control his arm, drive the point into him, or coming from the outside, come here, check still, and then use my own dagger. Switching side. When I come from the inside, it gets a little bit different. So I have to take this angular step to avoid his dagger. Notice though, that this checking hand is right there. I can easily, as I'm turning this, pull that dagger out and do other things. One more time slowly. So as I come around, I catch, strip it, and then I can stab. Done a little bit quickly, hold your guard out. It comes in like that. You want to do your version?
I'll let you do it.
So another option, something Jonathan came up with, is that rather than stepping in and risking getting stabbed, instead I do kind of a traverse step across this way. I do a catch with the dagger, and then the same disarms apply. I come around here, but I'm in a much better position. I'm behind him a little bit. I can control him with this, or I can stab with both weapons. Even if it doesn't disarm him fully, just being out here is pretty good. And hey, we got the disarm anyway. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to show some of the disarms that we just did, but we're going to do them in slow motion so you can kind of see where the techniques are coming from. So if he's got his guard presented and I'm doing Meyer's first precept, controlling the limb, let's say I come from the outside. When I step, see there's this hook here. Chances are he'll fight that, meaning the point is going to be out here. At which point, I push the blade of my hand as I pull back with the dagger, and I have a disarm right there. That naturally, the point comes forward into a thrusting action. Seen again. As I step, I hook over, his resistance presents the point. As I pull and step, I have a stab here, or I come over, I can strip the dagger, check, and hit with my own weapon.
Can you switch sides?
Yep. So I come around, I hook, the strip happens as I pull, I can thrust this forward or check and restrain that arm and then stab him. Once more.
Can I have that one more time? The camera went blurry on me.
Absolutely.
Give me a moment, let's see if we can get it refocused. Alright.
We have other options coming from the inside. So if I take the angular step in and come around, notice that point is a danger to me. I'm going to want to control that right away. Same principle applies. Grip, pull back, I can check and thrust, or I can stab him with his own weapon. Once more from this angle. We done, are we out? Yes. Come on. Come on. From the other side. Come here. Notice I grip very close to the hand. Out here, hold on nice and tight. This is kind of a problem. He's not in a favorable position, but he can resist that. Okay? So instead, grip near the hand, twist and pull. I can finish him how I like. The variant that Jonathan uses the same principles. I take a step, almost traverse. This pulls his hand far away from his body and exposes the point the same way. I just strip, slice, slice, stab, whatever's most convenient. Or, I take that step, I catch, and this twist naturally takes the dagger out of his hand.